सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Chapter 18, verse number 32. अधर्मं धर्ममिति याम् मन्यते तामसावृता सर्वार्थान् विपरीतांश्च बुद्धिः सा पार्थ तामसी. Lord Krishna summarizing the entire Gita teaching in a beautiful format. He is presenting any person in his or her life to attain success, to have a successful life. One has to understand certain important norms about oneself. That means when I am interacting with the world, what are all components I am using as I am interacting with the world. If I want to have a peaceful, happy, comfortable life, these minimum components and their nature I have to understand. These minimum components, what I am using for interaction, through which interaction I make my life more and more peaceful. See the connection. To have a peaceful, successful or purposeful life, I have to interact with this body-mind complex. Once I want to use this body-mind complex, I should know what are the components I am using while interacting. What are the components or factors we can take? What are the factors I am using? Body. As a doer, karta, I am involved in the interaction. And I am using my karanams, indriyani. They also I am using. Then I am using my intellect. Buddhi also I am using. And knowledge, jnanam also taking place. Every knowledge. In every interaction there is some knowledge taking place. Intellect also is involved. Karanani involved. Physical body involved. Karta, karanam, indriyani and buddhi involved. Not only buddhi, dhriti also involved. Sukham also involved. Lord Krishna is going to deal with that topic. In these slokas, Lord Krishna talking about the buddhi, intellect. Karta, jnanam and buddhi, we can take sattvika sannyasa, sattvika sannyasa, raja sannyasa and tamasa sannyasa, visa. And sattvika karta, rajasa karta, tamasika karta, the doer. Karta means doer. A person who is a sattvic karta, sattvic doer means a mind whose mind is very pious, calm and quiet. That person can achieve anything in the life. Like that sattvic karta he has presented. Similarly, sattvika jnanam also he has presented. Sattvika jnanam alone is the jnanam. Tamasika jnana will not give any peace, happiness, security to any person. Even Rajasic also. So one has to convert slowly from tamasic to rajasic to sattvic. In the same format he is giving about the buddhi also. 3 types of buddhi again. Rajasika buddhi, sattvika buddhi, tamasika buddhi. So we have to keep in touch with the previous shlokas. Sattvika jnanam, sattvika karta, all this sattvika karma, what type of action we are doing. Either it is sattvika karma, rajasa karma or tamasika karma. So everything is sattvic, you can accomplish in your life higher goals. Sattvika karta, sattvika jnanam, sattvika karma, sattvika buddhi, ella sattvic. Appadi irukkanum. All are sattvic. What is sattvic? And don't ask me. Okay, in 14th chapter we saw what are those 3 gunas, what are their natures, sattva gunam, rajo gunam, tamo gunam also we saw. So care of 14th chapter. Then the 17th chapter. Here, Sattvika Buddhi, Lord Krishna pointed out in 30th shloka, he said, Sattviki Buddhihina, Pravritti, Nivritti, Karya, Akarya, Bhaya, Bhaye, Bandham, Mokshancha, Ya Vettina. Vettina with dhatu. With dhatu means to know. Knowing faculty take place in which body? Gross body level you are knowing, or buddhi, sukshma body level you are knowing. Sukshma level. Sukshma, subtle body level only you are knowing. Vetti means knowing. Knowing faculty occurs in the subtle body. Subtle body, how many faculties are there? 17 faculties are there. Among 17, one is buddhi. Manasu, buddhi, chitta, ahankara. Among those 4 antakaranams, one is the most important one is what? Than chittam and ahankara, buddhi is most important. Buddhi alone is the knowing faculty in it. What he knows, the sattvika buddhi person, the one who is having sattvika buddhi, what he knows in the 30th shloka, pravrittim nivrittim, he knows. Pravritti means to go towards what are all actions. He knows to do this action or not to do this. Pravritti means involvement. Involvement certain actions. Pravritti means activity. Karma marga. He knows how much to do this karma marga, how many years I have to follow this nishkama karma, when I have to withdraw. Nivrittim also he knows. He will not end up his life, whole life in Lions Club member as Rotary Club member. Madre. He will not end up his life only with these associations. He knows at the young age, he goes to those Lions or anything you can take, any membership or any social service for some time. Afterwards you have to withdraw. That is called pravritti. Social service is a pravritti marga. How long you do pravritti marga? And as long as you have little strength in your body, reasonably, you take activity. After some time, you have to withdraw. That is called vanaprastha ashrama. They said, vanaprastha ashrama means what? Nothing but withdrawal from the family responsibilities, withdrawal from the social responsibilities, all obligations, I am free in it. That is called vanaprastha ashrama. One has to recognize that. Then what is my purpose? Life purpose he will think. No? That's a nivrittim also saha vetti. Who is that person? Sattvic intellect person knows. Nivrittim api. That is not withdrawal. Karya akarye. The prescribed actions, karya means vihita karma, he knows. Avihita karma or akarye, nishiddha karma also, what to be avoided, that also he knows. Bhaya bhayen, what is the source of fear and fearlessness also he knows. What is the source of fear? Worldly matters lingering or craving for worldly pleasures, materialistic pleasures are the cause for bhayam. What is the cause for abhayam? Abhayam pratishtham vindate. Atma jnanam alone is abhaya karanam. Relying upon one's own self, not relying upon grandson or son or daughter for our PHS. PHS, again I will remind. P stands for peace, H stands for happiness, S stands for security. So these PHs are not coming from my grandson or son or daughter or son-in-law. The PHs is my own inner leisure. I can draw that PHs from my own Atma Swarupam. This is possible. He knows that. Therefore, he withdraw from those obligations, possessions, relations, transactions. After doing certain grihastha duties over, everyone he says bye-bye, send off, bye-bye he says. In spite of staying in his own house, he will not interfere. Oh, this person, mature person, sattvic intellect person, he said, my job is over, now you children, you have to take care of. We should not interfere. That's called nivritti. He knows. And what to be done, what not to be done also he knows. Having known this, this is called bhaya abhaya karanam, he knows. All these materialistic, worldly relations, whatever I have, they are all only bhaya karanam, they are not abhaya karanam. They give insecurity more and more. Not only that, bandham moksham cha yaha vetti, he knows what is bandha karanam. They all cause for bondage. They keeps me always insecure. Bandham. What is moksha? Thursday Gita class, moksha karanam. He knows that importance, priority. Predominantly he gives time, quality time for his own internal growth, inner growth, spiritual growth. Enough, what after 50 years, why I have to involve in that? Before, now itself, after 50, if you read, no, you cannot withdraw suddenly. So many of you are young, 30s, 40s, 50s, you have to prepare your mind. So and so date I am going to withdraw. Be ready. Otherwise, your children will expect you. First baby sitting, second baby sitting, third baby sitting also. They will expect you and they will take your whole time, and you don't get your own time for your inner growth, your life purpose, you will lose sight of. Because so many obligations. But this person, sattvic intellect person, knows where to put full stop, where to put Lakshmana Rekha. Enough, this is my duty over. Now my time, my quality time, everything is for this. I care for them, but I should not spend my whole time for that, not working for my inner growth. Really, it is an unfortunate thing. May you know. Lord Krishna says, in the 31st shloka, he says, Rajasic intellect person, Rajasi buddhi, sa yaya ayathavat prajanati. This sattvic intellect person knows exactly what to do, how much to do in his life. Everything is very well planned. But this Rajasic person, ayathavat prajanati, everything he sees wrongly understands, improperly understands. Dharmam, adharmam. Dharmam he looks at as adharmam, adharmam as dharmam. For Duryodhana is like that only. All adharma appears to him as dharmam. All dharma appears to him as adharmam. All adharma appears to him as dharma. Not only that, he says that also. Janami, he says. What? Janami dharmam nachame pravrittihi. Janami adharmam nachame nivrittihi. Janami, but I know what is dharma, what is adharma. But what is his inclination towards what? Adharma. So everyone knows what is dharma, what is adharma. But whose mind is inclined to follow adharma, that person is a rajasic intellect person. Dharma adharmam prajanat. Ayathavat prajanat. He looks at dharma as adharma and he looks at adharma as dharma. Performance of vihita nishiddha karma. Vihita karma இது பண்ணணும் னு சொன்னா இதா பண்ண மாட்டேன்னு சொல்லுவான். இது நிஷித்த கர்ம பண்ணக்கூடாதுன்னா இதுதான் பண்ணுவேன்னு சொல்லுவான். Nishiddha karma, what are all prohibited actions? There are so many. You should not smoke. Adharma, it is not dharmic karma. You should not cheat others. You should not smoke. You should not drink. All these says. Do Panchamaha Yajnas. I don't want to do it. I want to do this only. Wrong perception. Not knowing. Karya akaryam. As well as he prescribed and prohibited actions also, he looks at in a opposite way. Karyam panna vende karmakkal ellame pannamale iruppan. Okay, what to be done, he neglects. What to be done, he neglects, he ignores, and he never recognizes they are important to perform. What not to be done, he implements. That person is called, what intellect he is having? Rajasic intellect. Why he performs like that? Because he do not know the value of violating the prescribed actions. Vihita karma, niyatam karma, Shastra prescribed actions. Every day Panchamaha Yajnas you do. Do puja, do parayanam, do danam. All these things niyata karma. So he ignore those actions. Karyam. Karyam na panna vendiya karma akal pannamata. Don't do this akaryam. Don't go to movies. Don't go to movies. Don't go to gambling. Don't go to race course. Don't go to bars and all. Angada irpa. This alla akaryam. Panna kudadade. பண்ண கூடாததுக்கு மனசு போறது என்ன அர்த்தம்னா ராஜசிக் இன்டலெக்ட். என்ன மணி, நேம், ஃபேம். திஸ் பர்சன் இஸ் திஸ் புத்தி. வாட் அபவுட் 32 ஸ்லோகா லார்ட் கிருஷ்ணா சேஸ் தாமசி புத்தி. ராஜசிக்கே இப்படி இருக்கு, இங்க தாமசி புத்தி எப்படி இருக்கும்? ரொம்ப மோசமான அர்த்தம். தாமசி புத்தி. அதர்மம் தர்மமிதியா மன்யதே தமசாவிருதாக. Hey Partha, tamasi buddhi is that, tamasic intellect is that, ya buddhi tamasa avrita, covered by that tamas, delusion, ignorance. Nischaya jnanam, samyak jnanam is sattvic intellect. Samshaya jnanam is rajasic intellect. Deluded jnanam, moha buddhi is called tamasic intellect. I told you in the last class, Sattvika Jnanam is that I am Atma, I have body is Sattvic Jnanam. I am Atma, I am consciousness, I am Chaitanyam, I am that Atma Swarupam, I have body, incidental body, mind complex. This is called Sattvika Jnanam. Sattvika Jnanam take place in which buddhi? Sattvika buddhi or Tamasika buddhi or Rajasika buddhi? Sattvika buddhila it will take place. Whereas I am body, perhaps I may be Atma, samshayam. Perhaps, maybe, probably I may be Atma and the sandeham. Aham Atma va shariram va iti sandehaha. Am I body? Am I Atma? In the sandeham vanda Rajasika Jnanam. ராஜசிக ஞானம் எந்த புத்தியில் வரும்? ராஜசிக புத்தியில் வரும். அட்லீஸ்ட் சம்சய ஞானம் இருந்து அப்புறம் நிச்சய ஞானம் லேட்டர் இட் வில் கம். வாட் இஸ் தேர்ட் கேட்டகரி? ஐ எம் நாட் த ஆத்மா அட் ஆல், ஆத்மா இஸ் நாட் தேர் அட் ஆல், ஐ எம் பாடி அலோன், சரீரஹா ஏவ அஹம். So this is called tamasika jnanam. Occurs in what buddhi? Tamasika buddhi. Tamasika buddhilo tamasika jnanam varum. என்ன சரீரம் நான்ங்கிறது வரும். அப்போ சரீரத்துக்காகவே எல்லாமே பண்ணிட்டே இருப்பான். Which is temporary, which has got jara, vyadhi, maranam, all defects are there to this body. He spends 24 hours illa 25 hours irunda innu 1 more hour he spends. Morning fully for what? 1 hour for walking, 1 hour for jogging, 1 hour for yoga, 1 hour for all this eating, all this time, whole thing for body's sake, pampering the body. And what are all comforts this body requires, he provides. Dump. You will not bother about ulla enna irukanu paathukka maata, velila enna irukanu paapaan. So this person, this is called tamasika buddhilo tamasika jnananda varum. I am the body alone. 99.999% of people, humanity is having tamasika jnanam. Therefore, Rakshasas or Asuras are none other than Asushu Ramante iti Asuraha. Asushu in sense pleasures. Sense organs always they want to keep busy. Okay? And the sense organs give what? Sense pleasures. Those sense pleasures, those who are reveling in sense pleasures, they are called Asuraha. Asuraha, don't think and the Ronum Kombu in the Pallipidella Irko, Anake. முள்ள கிரீட்டம் எல்லாம் இருக்கணும் அப்படிலாம் நினைக்க வேண்டாம். அசுரன்னா none other than a human being also can be asura. When he is always spending his time in sense pleasures, he is called asuraha. Therefore, asuras are those people in whom tamasika vritti is predominant. Tamasic, very, very laziest fellows. Always taking care of the body only. Ulla enna irukanu manasu shuddhi, manasu purity, idella they don't bother. That is called tamasa. Manyate adharmam dharmam iti. They consider, these people, sarvarthan viparitan. They consider everything perversely. Viparitan means perversely. Reverse way they see. Viparitan. Everything. Always doubting. Complaints. Ideda. Seeing all pessimistic and ardha. Negative way they see. They can never think positively. Why theranda negative peshuva. If they open their mouth, they talk negatively. They talk in a pessimistic way. Positive way they never talk. Ella failure words da varum vailande. Successful words varave varadu. Adha viparithan. Ellame negative ave think panninde iruppan. Tappi thavari oru vaati kuda optimistic ah think panna maata. Avanu kitta pona namakku and sickness vandudum. Some people, if they take up anything, very, very lot of hopes. By keeping so many hopes, they talk, positively they talk, and even little bit, edavadhu bittera irundha kuda, they will cover it, they ignore it, and what are all plus points they highlight, they magnify. By magnifying all the advantages, that's what next Pujya Swami's talk is on that only. Turning adversities into one's own advantage. The Sattvika person turns his all adversities into advantage. Whereas a tamasic person, all advantages also converts into adversities. Adida, ipo all advantage la, all disadvantages la, dis anedi koncham da rendu letter 3 letters da. Advantage, disadvantage la advantage paakano. Disappointment la enna paakano, appointment paakano. Who will see like that? Sattvic mind person will see, sattvic intellect person will see. Are we have that sattvic mind? புஸ்தகம் படிக்கும் போது நல்லா இருக்கும், நமக்கு இருக்கா இல்லையா பார்த்துக்கணும். How much I am having. If not, I am there, I have to develop tamasic to rajasic to sattvic. Next shloka. 33. धृत्या यया धारयते मनः प्राणेन्द्रियः क्रियाः योगेनाव्यभिचारिण्या धृतिः सा पार्थ सात्विकी. Now Lord Krishna entering into a new topic, that is the sixth topic about dhriti. Sattvic, Rajasic, Tamasic level. Again he is talking about the dhriti means willpower. Now about intellect it is over. What intellect we have, you need not publicize. To ourselves we know we have sattvic or tamasic or rajasic. So I have to improve myself to sattvic. Dhriti also, willpower also, sattvic willpower, rajasic willpower, tamasic willpower. 33 talks about sattvic willpower. 34th shloka, Lord Krishna points out rajasic willpower. In the shloka number 35, tamasic willpower. Very nice. This is, I love this. Always three gunas. We are all conglomeration of three gunas. Every one of us, mixture of three gunas. Why? Entire gross body, subtle body made up of three gunas. You cannot escape three gunas. I will keep all my gunas out. Only one day you can keep all of them. When you know? After death. After death only you can keep all the three gunas away. It is not possible. As long as you live, three gunas are bound to be there. Body is made up of tamasika guna and mantakaranam is made up of sattva guna. All other pranas are made up of rajo guna. So all the three gunas put together, this body mind complex. Then what we have to do? Reduce the tamasic guna, keep rajasic guna moderately so that you can be cooking, working and all is required. That also required. Keep that also. If you don't have total tamasic guna, suppose, you cannot sleep at all. You cannot sleep. To have a sleep, you require minimum tamo guna. But for jnanam, knowledge, intelligence, everything sattva guna. So for body activity, keep rajo guna minimum. To have a sleep, sound sleep, keep tamo guna very, very minimum. Don't sleep, sleepy or sleeping and you can't learn anything. Therefore, sattvic guna keep predominantly. Always a fresh sattvic guna. Sattva guna predominant இருக்கணும்னா எப்படி சாப்பிடணும் என்ன சாப்பிடக்கூடாது பகவான் சொல்லி வச்சுட்டார் அப்படியே இல்லையோ. That's why we have to work for sattva guna. Generally people are either rajo guna or in tamo guna. How to come to sattva guna? Eat these type of foodstuffs. These are good for sattva guna improvement. Keep this type of lifestyle. This is helpful for you, sattvic guna to improve. Adilla padichadane theriyum. But don't go according to your likes and dislikes. Don't go along with your swabhava. Your swabhava, along with that, if you go, that's all. You cannot get moksha. Even though my swabhava is like this, if this swabhava is not congenial for Atma Jnanam moksha, I have to convert it. I have to shift it into sattvic. This is what entire process. Self-effort, that's what willpower. Self-effort, human effort, or Atma Kripa is most important thing. The sattvic dhriti is that this person, dhritya, yaya dhritya dharayate. Dhritya means by which willpower, yaya dhritya. By which willpower he made avyabhicharinya yogena. Avyabhicharinya means without any deviation. Without any deviation, by commitment, sincerity. Vyabhicharinya means deviation, disruption, distraction. Avyabhicharini means whose mind is not distracted, not slipped off, never lose sight of, committed to one spiritual discipline. That is called Avyabhicharinya Yogena. Jnana Yogena. Ashtanga Yoga Dwara, Asana Pranayama Dhyana Abhyasa Dwara, following values and come to Jnana Yoga. Adi Avyabhicharinya Yogena Ya Buddhihi Sa Ya Buddhihi Dharyate, whoever holds to that intellect, which willpower is useful for spiritual sadhana, that buddhi, that intellect, that willpower and intellect go together. Okay. Intellect and dhriti will go together. That dhriti, dhrudhatu. Dhrudhatu means to hold. To hold on. Hold on to what? Hold on to certain things which are very, very congenial, which are all very healthy to you, for your healthy growth. Here, dhriti means steadfastness we can take, perseverance, tenacity we can take, constant effort. That is called constant effort. That this person, sattvic dhriti, sattvic willpower, the one who is having, he takes up that self-effort, he uses his self-effort fully. Fully he uses his self-effort, willpower, choice. Willpower means what? Nothing but choice. I can do this way or that way or in different way. This is called willpower, choice. Our life, really speaking, our life begins with, human life begins with willpower. Human being is a human being when he uses his willpower. Choice. The cow doesn't have choice. Today, shall I take idli or dosa? Or today, which hotel can I go and eat? A cow cannot demand. A dog cannot demand. Even though in your house it is there, same food every day. It has no choice. Oh, my dear madam, no? My dear madam, it cannot ask, no? Today please give me this type of food. No dog is afford to ask like that. No cat can afford to ask like that. But we the human beings, yesterday idli தானே இன்னைக்கு கொஞ்சம் தோசை பண்ணேன், இன்னைக்கு இதுக்கு காலையில் தோசை தானே நைட்டுக்கு கொஞ்சம் ஊத்தப்பம் பண்ணேன். இந்த மாதிரி சாய்ஸ் எல்லாம் நம்ம கொடுத்துருக்காரு பகவான். ட்ரெஸ்ஸு சாய்ஸ் பாருங்க, கட்டுன்னு புடவை கட்டாமல் திருப்பி என்ன இதே புடவை, அது வாரம் அப்படி பார்த்துவோம். இந்த லாஸ்ட் மண்டே இது கட்டிட்டானே, இது வரக்கூடாது, இப்போ நெக்ஸ்ட் மந்த்து தான் அந்த ட்ரெஸ்ஸு. எவ்வளோ வில் பவர் பாருங்க, எவ்வளோ சாய்ஸ் பாருங்க. செப்பல்ஸ் ஆல்சோ வி சூஸ் எவ்ரி திங். ஆர்னமெண்ட்ஸும் சொல்லவே வேண்டாம், சூஸ் எவ்ரி திங். சாரி பார்டர், சாரி டிசைன் வி சூஸ். What anklet I have to wear, what bangle I have to wear, what chain I have to wear, what type of flowers I have to wear, how to hairstyle, what type of hairstyle I have to keep, what type of stitching method, varieties. No much choice varunga. What a choice we have. Umpteen choices are there in front of us. It's a privilege. But if you use this privilege for higher purpose, you are making use of it. But if you are not using dhriti, willpower, for right direction, in right direction, for right cause, that dhriti is rajasic or tamasic. So this sattvic dhriti, this person use his dhriti for manaha prana indriya kriyaha dharayate. How you know this is sattvic dhriti, sattvic willpower? This person regulates or well directs his manas. A sattvic willpower is that when a person uses his mind very, very in a healthy manner. A mind without depressions, suppression, oppression, anxiety, tension, all are not there. There is a lot of tranquility, poiseness, calmness, and you can say that inner leisure, enjoying that mind. Who is having that? This திருதி, சாத்விக் திருதி இருக்கவன் அவனுடைய மனசுன்னு எப்பவுமே இப்படிதான் வச்சிருப்பான். எனக்கு என்னவோ மனசு ஒரு மாதிரி இருக்கு, என்ன மாதிரி எல்லாம் சொல்லவே மாட்டேன். நம்ம அடிக்கடி சொல்லுவோம், என்ன மனசு ஒரு மாதிரி இருக்கு, என்ன ஃபோன் பண்ணிட்டே இருப்பேன் திருப்பி திருப்பி திருப்பி. when we are not feeling good, we want to disturb others. We want to divert our mind by phone calls, and always, otherwise no phone call is coming, no, that person is not available. What do we do? SMS அனுப்பிட்டே இருப்போம். This person never feel that inner emptiness வரவே வராது. ஏன்னா அவனுக்கு தெரியும் மனசுன்னு எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணணும், எப்படி வச்சுக்கணும்னு தெரியும். நமக்கு என்ன தெரியும்னா, ட்ரெஸ்ஸில் நல்லா ஃபோல்ட் பண்ணி அல்மாரெலாம் வச்சுக்கிறது நமக்கு தெரியும். ஹவு டு கீப் ட்ரெஸ், ஹவு டு கீப் இன்டீரியர் டெக்கரேஷன், இதெல்லாம் தெரியும். மனசுன்னு எப்படி வச்சுக்கணும்னு தெரியாது. We know how to keep how many varieties of chappal, how many varieties of dress, how many varieties of பாத்திரம், how many varieties of cooking. இதுதான் நமக்கு தெரியறது இல்லையா? A person how much constructing a own house, and you know this lady and this house owner person, wife and husband go for each and everything. They go and personally choose that. Even tiles, bathroom tiles எப்படி இருக்கணும், kitchen tiles எப்படி இருக்கணும், வால்க்கு டைல் எப்படி இருக்கணும், பெயிண்டிங் எப்படி இருக்கணும், அந்த டிசைன் கட்டன், ஹால் டிசைன் கட்டன் எப்படி இருக்கணும், கிச்சனில் எப்படி இருக்கணும், என்ன பாத்ரூமில் எப்படி இருக்கணும், என்னமா பிளான் பாருங்க. 100% they are using their intellect, mind. இதில் ஒரு கொஞ்சம் பங்கு இந்த ஸ்பிரிச்சுவலுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ண மோட்சம் அப்படியே வந்துடும். நம்ம பண்ண மாட்டோமே, அதுதான் ப்ராப்ளம். People have willpower, people have intellect, people have everything, but they do not know what for they have to use. However much you spend time for these tiles, house, everything, after some time you see, அப்பா போதும் மெயின்டைன் பண்ண முடியல and they leave it, and you see the house, கார் கூட 10 நாள் நல்லா தொடச்சுட்டே இருப்போம். எவ்வளோ நேரம் தொடக்க முடியும்? ஆஃப்டர் 1 month 2 months ஓவர், நமக்கு கார் இருக்குன்னே தெரியாது. கார் வரப்போறது எப்படி ரொம்ப ஆனந்தம். கார் வந்ததுக்கப்புறம் 10 நாள் 1 மாதம் ஓகே, கிளீனிங். ஆஃப்டர் 2 months யூ சி யூ ஹாவ் கார். எனக்கா கார் இருக்கா? தெரியவே தெரியாது. யூ சி ஆல் ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ், ஆல் பொருள் எல்லாமே நம்ம வீட்டில் அப்படிதான். வரத்துக்கு முன்னாடி அது மேலே இருக்கும் மனசு, வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் கொஞ்ச நாள் அது மேலே இருக்கும். ஒய்ஃப் கூட அப்படிதான், ஹஸ்பண்ட் கூட அப்படிதான், சில்ட்ரன் ஆல்சோ அப்படிதான். இதுதான் ஃபேக்ட். ஐம் நாட் ஜோக்கிங். திஸ் இஸ் த நேச்சர் ஆஃப் த வேர்ல்ட். திஸ் இஸ் த நேச்சர் ஆஃப் ஆல் ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ், இன்க்ளூடிங் யுவர் பாடி. பல்லு கேர், ஹேர் கேர், நெயில் கேர், ஆல் ஃபியூ டேஸ் ஓன்லி. ஆஃப்டர்வர்ட்ஸ் இது எவ்வளவு பண்ணாலும் இது டாக் டெயில் மாதிரி. therefore leave it. he knows manaha dharayate pranaihi. He regulates his mind, the application of all 17 faculties in full extent he uses. And pranaihi means all pancha pranas also he use in full strength. Full strength na nalla exercise பண்ணுவா. Good exercise, good walking and doing pranayama and using that strength, energy. Prana means what? Using his energy. Never store his energy. Whatever energy is there, if I spend today, again I regenerate fresh energy. If I don't use, if I rest, I rust. தெரியும் இல்லையோ? எல்லாம் தெரியும் சுவாமினி. எது தெரியாது நமக்கு? ப்ரிவென்ஷன் இஸ் பெட்டர் தேன் கியூர்னு தெரியும், ஹெல்த் இஸ் வெல்த்னு தெரியும், ரெஸ்ட் இஸ் ரஸ்ட்னு தெரியும். therefore this person use his energy all the time, never lazy, but use his energy. prana indriyaihi indriya kriyaha. even sense organs also. Bhagavan has given eyes to see forms and to read and to have interaction. Not you closing eyes all the time. Use your eyes for that purpose. Even nose, ears, tongue, sparsha, everything. All sense organs use perfectly and regulate them for right direction. Bhagavan எதுக்கு கொடுத்திருக்கார் இந்த மனசு இந்திரியாசு எதுக்கு கொடுத்திருக்கார் பகவான்? To direct them in a right direction, not to look down upon them. If you don't use also, it's a mistake. If you overuse them also, it is wrong. Not using is also wrong. Overusing is also wrong. Use moderately, regulate them in a right direction, so you can reach that highest goal. Who says? Na cholala. Krishna Paramatma says to Arjuna, may you become a sattvic willpower person. Next shloka. Yaya tu dharma kamarthan dhritya dharayate Arjuna prasangena phalakankshi dhriti sa partha rajasi. So that sattvic willpower is that in which a person seek always inner growth, internal growth. External growth, money, name, fame, house, all these are secondary. But internal growth he is always thinking of. He considers internal growth is the growth. By in the sattvic dhriti irukkavanukku theriyum. All external objects, factors are uncontrollable, unsustainable, unchangeable. Many of them, he knows their limitations. Therefore, he will not waste his energy. Now, this Rajasic willpower person, Rajasi dhritihi sa. Rajasic will is that, will na edo will nenekadungo. At the time of death, people will write the will. And the willpower cholala. The will and English will. Sanskrit lo prayatnam, purusha prayatnam, parama purushartha. So sattvic will irkavanemo mokshattikaha he used that, and dharma artha kama are secondary. But whereas this rajasic person, dharma artha kama are predominant, moksha ignored. Sattvic, rajasic will power person, yaya dhritya, by which will, phalakankshi, he put effort, but always expecting some results. Phalakankshi, who is desirous of results. Always interested in desirous of results. Prasangena, with great passion, involvement, attachment, passion. Prasanga means talking always about எனக்கு என்ன வரும் எவ்வளவு share வரும், how much I am going to get, how much that is so steady. He is always thinking in that only. Prasangena, involvement in results. Dharayate, he pursues. Dharayate, willpower he uses for what? Dharma kamarthan. 4 purusharthas. What are they? Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. First one, moksha he left. But he takes up dharma, kama, artha. To get punya, to go to higher lokas, he does lot of punya karyams and all. He accepts that free will. He does prayashitta karma, parihara karmas, ellame pannuva. Higher lokas, dharma adayanum. Ihaloka, paraloka, sukham venum. He wants that. And he always thinks about other people. Always self-esteem kadiyadu. Self-image always depend upon others' estimation. This dharma, artha, kama, anartha, that norms and his status, everything, he he always sees from others' standpoint. How people think about me, how neighbors think about me, how my daughter-in-laws think about me, how my relatives will think about me. He never have his own image. What I am, I am. What they think, why I have to bother? I dress up for whose sake? For others' sake. My hairstyle also for others' sake. What I do, what I wear, chappal also for others' sake. Everything for others' sake, not for his sake at all. Determined by others. That's why we always think about, people think, see, on birthday, when he is thinking about me like this, people what thinking, nobody have time to think about us. I will tell you, this is the fact. Everybody thinks about themselves. But unfortunate thing is this, we think that everybody is looking at me. Everybody is thinking about me. Everybody is talking about me alone. We are thinking. Nobody has got time to think about us. Everybody thinks about themselves. It is 100% right. At the age of 70, you come to know. Some people know very early, that's all. Doesn't matter. But this is the fact. Therefore, never you have your own height, weight, color, complexion, hair, everything perfectly all right. I need not change my hairstyle for others' sake. I need not change my dress style for others' sake. I need not change my vesha, bhasha, everything for others' sake. What I know, I know. What I have. Why I have to imitate? Why I have to appear something, some recognition, some appreciation from others? How long can I do this? Constant worry. Wife is always worrying about her husband. She wants to satisfy, pacify the husband. Is it possible? Similarly, husband also trying to do like that. How is it possible? Constant fear, constant insecurity, constant anxiety. How long I can live with this anxiety, tension? My life will become more miserable. That's why give space to other person. Let them have their own space. Let me in my own space. This is called give respect and take respect. Don't control others. 2 days back, I saw an article in Hindu. Possessiveness. Beautiful article. Every one of us have to read that, This possessiveness is too horrible, Husband want to show his possessive nature on wife. Wife want to show her possessive nature on husband. In the name of care. It is not care. Possessiveness. And really speaking, we are going away from the family members because of possessiveness. This possessiveness is the most culprit which takes away our peace. Our peace is in pieces. Our peace is in pieces. But this possessiveness is we born with possessiveness. Very difficult to come out of this. Children also, we want to possess our children. Children want to possess parents. You are bound to do to me this duty. This is our right. This is my duty. All these things are really, we are making our lives miserable, horrible. Never try to be possessive in anything, any object. Try to drop anything like a hot potato at any time. இது விட்டுட்டோம்னா இதுதான் சந்நியாசம். புரியுறதோ? நிஜமான சந்நியாசம் இதுதான். சந்நியாசம்னா not wearing காஷாய வஸ்திரம். If a sannyasi is having possessiveness on his ashrama, he is no more sannyasi. He is ashrama grihastha. Ashrama இருக்கும், அது மேல ஒரு பற்று இருக்குன்னு கிரகஸ்தன் ஆயிட்டார். This person is phalakankshi, dharma, kama, arthan. Always thinking about them. He parthan. This is his lot. This is called psychological bankruptcy. I want to control my husband's mind. Avukku bhayam, pesuradhukku bhayam. Wife varthana gidi 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 aidava. Illana husband also like that, wife also like that. And I am always controlling other person's freedom in the name of relationship. No, Swamini, they don't care for me. If I don't have possessiveness, if I don't show possessive thing, they will leave me. They don't care me. Now also they will leave you. If you show your possessiveness, internally they will drop you. Mentally they drop you. Physically they may be together. Physically husband may be together, wife and husband. But mentally they are away each other. Who wants such a relation? Even the person is far away, miles and miles and miles, but that person's heart is with you, that person is with you. அப்படி இருக்கணும். இப்படி என்னடான்னா வீட்டில் ஒருத்தர் 2 பேர், அவர் அந்த பக்கம் பார்ப்பார், இந்த பக்கம் பார்ப்பார். Bodies are in the same, under the same roof, but hearts are somewhere. That is not relation. A relation is that even bodies are in a long distance is there, but hearts are together. Hearts are together. That's relation. So you can develop a relation. People together, hearts, minds are also together. If I develop possessive nature on son or daughter, mother also develop a lot of possessive nature on the son. Daughter-in-law வந்த உடனே மாறி போயிட்டான், பையன் மாறி போயிட்டான். ரொம்ப நல்லவனா இருந்தா முன்னாடி, கல்யாணம் ஆயிடுச்சு, பொண்டாட்டு வந்தாச்சு, நான் சொன்ன பேச்சு கேட்கறதே இல்லை, இந்த அம்மாவுக்கு ஏதோ ஒரு போயின மாதிரி அப்படியே ஆயிடும். She feels like that. அந்த அம்மா tomorrow same daughter-in-law face same problem. Like this, children also feel that they are left by parents. Parents also feel children are left us. And all these things, all relations disturbances are because of possessiveness. We are all like a co-passengers. When we are traveling in the train, when their station comes, they get down. They have their own likes and dislikes. They have their own behavior. Never look at the person, either son or daughter, brother, sister, wife, husband. They are not like your hands. Your hands are your hands. You ask your right hand, lift, go up, and it go up. Come down, down. Left hand, go up, it goes. Come down, it comes. Your relations are not like that. Never make your relations like this. You are like right hand and left hand. Never. If you maintain this relation, if you give freedom to others, your freedom is safe. If you take out others' freedom, your freedom also will be taken by others. புரியுறதா? If you take out others' freedom, your freedom also will go away. You allow the other person's freedom in the sense, let them have their own thinking. Let them have their own thing. Your freedom also will be taken care of. You grab the other's freedom, but you catch your freedom. Parunga. We grab the husband freedom, we grab the wife freedom, we grab the children freedom, we grab the parents freedom, but we want our freedom. Everybody. Other person also like that only. Why friction in the family? Why struggle in the family? We grab others' freedom. Yena self-image illa namak. We are not happy with our education, our intelligence, our personality. What I have, what dress I wear, what house I am having, where my paraphernalia, I am very comfortable. We are not so. My house for others' appreciation, others' recognition. My dress for others' appreciation. This is not life. This is most unintelligent way of living. The tamasi buddhi parungo. Yaya swapnam bhayam shokam. Yaya swapnam bhayam shokam. Vishadam madamevacha. Vishadam madamevacha. Na vimunchati durmedhaha. Na vimunchati durmedhaha. Dhritis sa partha tamasi. Dhritis sa partha tamasi. So in Rajasic Dhriti, there is anxiety, tension, worry, fear, everything is there. Tamasic Dhriti is one. Dhriti means free will. This tamasic person whose will is tamasic will, this person never have a belief in free will. Free will angarde kadivee kadiyadu. According to this tamasic Dhriti person. Fate da, ella thala eluthu da. This is called fatalistic person. This person is called fatalistic person. Harinapi harenapi lalata likita parimartum na sakyate. What he says, harinapi harenapi. Even Shiva, Vishnu, Brahmaji also cannot change my thala eluthu. Enna eludhirukku already. Enna vidhi. What I have done, my fate, karma. And the karma phala na anubhavichida aganam. I am the puppet in the hands of the vidhi. Even this tamasic Dhriti person will not trust in prayasitta karma, parihara karma. Edhukku pannanum? Adu waste. Yenna? Idu kadivee kadiyadu. Free will kadiyadu. Fate da irukku. Sattvic Dhriti person வந்து free will da first. Fate is very, very feeble. Irundha irukattum. Irundhu pogattum. Aanalum I use my free will. Purusha prayatnam. Even enna laziest fellow. Never start anything out of fear. Prarabhyatena khalu vigna bhayena nichaihi. The lowest mentality is that he will never undertake up any adventurous things because of fear. A failure may come. Poidumo. I may not be success in my life. Therefore, I don't want to start. No business can start. No house can start. Endume pannamata. Bhayam. Ellathikume bhayam. Ennagumo anu bhayam. He is always struggling with fear. Look into shloka. Tamasi dhritihi sa. Tamasic will is that yaya, by which durmedhaha na vimunchati. Medha means a discriminative capacity. Durmedhaha means indiscriminative person. The indiscriminative na aviveki ityarthaha. Indiscriminate person na vimunchati. He will not give up. What? Sleep. Swapnam. Daydreaming. Night dreaming. Daydreaming. Ella imagination lo da. One person told, I never faced failure in my life. I never had any failure in my life. Everybody started interviewing him. Sun TV, and the TV, in the TV, all on the mic vechita. Wow, well, please tell me, what is the secret of your success? I'm a successful person, he said. I have never faced any failure. They are all asking for interviewing. What is the secret of your success? I have never started anything. I have never started anything. You have to start. Face the failure. Sattvic will person, see the will, every experience as a stepping stone. Every failure is an experience for me. I take it as a stepping stone for the future. Even in a tamasic person, start a pandamata. Sleepy. Epame, bhayam, shokam, vishadam. Shokam means sorrow, vishadaha. Gloomy face. Epame, ஏதோ போன மாதிரி எப்பவுமே கேஸ்ட்ராயில் ஃபேஸ் அர்த்தம். விஷாதம் என்ன பெசிமிஸ்டிக் அர்த்தம். ஆல்வேஸ் விஷாதம் மீன்ஸ் ஜெனரல் பெசிமிஸ்டிக் நேச்சர். ஜெனரல்லி பெசிமிஸ்டிக், சாரோஃபுல் ஆல் த டைம், ஜெனரல் பெசிமிசம். ஓட்டு போடுறான், இன்னைக்கு ஓட்டு போடணும் இல்லையா, அங்கே ஆந்திராவில் இங்கெல்லாம் நடக்கிறது. ஓட்டா எதுக்கு நம்ம போடணும், போட்டாலும் அவனே வருதா, போடாட்டாலும் அவனே வருதா, எப்படி வரும்? இது என்ன? We are all puppets in the hands of Bhagavan. Harinapi harinapi lalatha likita parimartham na sakyate. என்ன பண்றது? என்ன நல்லது நடக்கட்டும்னா நடக்கட்டும், நடந்தா நடக்கும், அது இழுந்து இருந்தா நடக்கும். Bhagavan also cannot help this person. Vishadam, grief is there. Madam, indulgence. Indulgence is lazy matter. Either sleepy or sleeping and laziest person. Never take up any undertakings. The time bound sorrow. Inge Vishadam, Shokamanna, always maximum shokanda. And the syrup ninga even munjula pakrade kashtam. சில பேர் they will born to cry. They born to cry. They choose to cry. ஏதோ ஒரு விஷயம் கொண்டு வந்தாவது அழுதுண்டே இருப்பான். அவனுக்கு என்ன அப்படி அழுதாதான் அவனுக்கு சந்தோஷம். அது ஒன் டைப் ஆஃப் ஃபோபியா. சிரிச்சுட்டா என்ன ஆயிடும்னா திருஷ்டிப்படும், சிரிக்கக்கூடாதான். Who can smile? Only human being can smile. Therefore what? Smile. Smile, be a sattvic willpower person. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.